Matt Turtek's, the Mike Morells that serve the country. It's about the Josh Vansels that work in our justice system. It's about the Ryan Fosters that are in the Hall of Fame that come back and teach at our high schools. It's about the Clovises that stay back in our towns and rebuild them. It's about the Josh Morells that stay back and rebuild our next level of football players. It's about our Derek Andersons that represent us on a national level. I remember the day, I remember a lot of stuff that most people don't remember, but I do remember where I was when Jimmy's dad died. I was on a soccer field. I was an epic soccer player until I pushed 200 pounds and went over 6 foot. Most people think it was 3rd grade, but it was 7th grade. Maybe 8th grade. But I know why I remember it. Because when I lost my dad, last year, for the day for my birthday, it was funny, like, I don't remember my dad ever watching football at home. I'm not even sure if my dad knew a whole lot about football. But I do know that every game, and I do know that I can go on YouTube and watch Scappy's videos and hear my dad on those videos. But once again, it was never about football. It was about a community that supported us for no other reason other than they loved us. And they loved what we brought to the community. But back to the fumble. Oh. We were really good for 98, 99 about losing at least 1 or 2 of our preseason games. I don't know what it was. We just kind of like get it out of our system, and then we would just make a run to the semis. I think it was against State. We had gone to Sweet Home and lost, I think, and we came home and played State or something. Jimmy was a beast. One of my greatest memories from high school. But, so we usually played opposite sides. So I was usually opposite of him, and I remember the play, and I really was not looking forward to film after that weekend, because I knew exactly what Coach Jones was going to say. But anyways, we called the blitz, and Jimmy came in and just leveled the quarterback. And I had a very mediocre pass rush going on. I'm pretty sure I was going to say, well, Coach, I just didn't want to mess up Jimmy's blitz, but the ball bounced right into my hands, and 10 years of soccer as a goalie just built my speed up incredibly. So I took off. I galloped a solid, I don't know, probably 60, 70 yards maybe, and got to the end zone and forgot where I was, and I spiked that ball as hard as I could. And I guess you can't do that. And the flag came out as fast as it could have, and of course we missed the PAT and lost the game by a point. And so I remember coming into the film, I was like, oh, I'm getting hammered. But yeah, football was everything to us. And in the end, it was really, like I said, not about football. But I had one more great story from Mr. Reed's. About Mr. Reed's, but he's not here. But I remember a jamboree, and I made a tackle, and the rest threw a flag on me for saying something to the kid as I lumbered over him. And I don't remember saying anything. And Mr. Reed said, "Ref, he doesn't swear he's Mormon." And the ref said, "I don't lie, I'm Catholic." And so I think the technically ended up offsetting him. But, I mean, to the community, to my friends that some I haven't seen in 20 years, haven't been back to Scappoose or Oregon in 10. Did something. We did something, and it's pretty awesome, guys. You guys are solid. The community that has always been there, will always been here. It's the connections that I have here tonight with how we're all intertwined in each other's lives, and will absolutely always be. So, cheers, and go Tribe.